Hello, Sheg. How's it looking then? How's it looking then? How's it looking then? Hit me with it. Oh, does it? Looks alright. I've got it at 720p. Fucking light off. Hello. Hello, folks. Somebody says, fuck off, is that 720p? This is 720p. That person doubt that this is 720p. She looked tired. I'm a bit tired. Is it fuck? What's this? Maybe you don't know what 720p is. T-Gal 1990. Why do you say, is it fuck? B says never 720p. It's 720p. Do you actually know what 720p is? Looks crap. T-Gal, hold on a wee minute, we've got a wee bit of education coming up here. T-Gal, it looks crap, but what makes you doubt that it's 720p? Do you know what 720p is, T-Gal? T-Gal, what's 720p? Shh, everybody. Shh, shh, shh. T-Gal, what's 720p? What does it mean? Nah, not a clue. Right, so you don't know. So you don't even know. But I'll ask again. You know how you said, is it fuck 720p? What is it when you said it? What did you mean? What did you mean? Don't know, something to do with the pixels. So you see there, everybody, as usual, I pick out a random complainer for the chat, just a random one. No somebody who's repeatedly been saying something that I go, I don't think they know what they're talking about, that's about 10 mistakes they've made. A random person. And once again, they don't know what they're talking about. It happens with games. It happens with everything. If you just joined us, everybody, hello, folks. I'm in a flat that I'm renting, whilst here at the Fringe. I said, it's unfortunately 720p, and somebody said, is it fuck 720p? Is it fuck? And I said, well, it's 720p. Nah, no way. They said, no way, it looks crap. And I said, do you know what 720p is? Do you know what 1080p is? Turns out they didn't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know. Don't even know. Hello everybody. Hello, welcome in everybody. This is the couch. This is a flat that I'm renting. I got earplugs, so I'm going to have a good night's sleep, because here's what I've been doing. I'm going to sleep about maybe 12 or half 12 or 1. The fucking sound of the seagulls out there are honestly like... There's none right now. Now that I've bought earplugs, there's none right now. But, just fucking... It's like, I was saying to Lynn today, it's like, car alarms. That's what it sound like. Yeah. That's what you just hear all night. 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's only about 6 in the fucking morning they stop, and that's when the fucking sun comes up and the light's coming in the fucking window. Because it isn't light blocking curtains. So I bought earplugs, and see these fucking earplugs I bought? They cost a fortune. I just wanted the foam ones. These ones have got like a contraption. Then you get this thing that almost looks like the earplugs you would put in, like earphones, you know, these rubber sort of earphone things, with about 3 different bits to them, and then a bit of plastic that goes inside them, and then a plastic applicator, like there's a tampon or something, to shove it right in your ear. And they might be alright. They might be alright, but I think the foam ones are better. The foam ones are better because you roll them up. The good thing about these ones is they're reusable. You could use them for theoretically years. Whereas the foam ones, you roll them up and that's good. They kind of stick, or they're all kind of narrow. You put them in and then it just sort of slowly gets bigger, and that's it. But then after a while, the wax, your earwax, just makes them all mock it. Plus, it loses its inside stickiness. You know, sort of memory foamness. So when you roll it up to make it a thing to put in your ears, it just fucking bounces back open, you know, right away before you even get it in. You end up shoving it in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Connor. Oh, I can't get any VIPs right now. I will get on Friday when I'm back up the road. I'll go to the computer. VIP. Right. To the person who didn't know what 720p is, 720 just means 720 pixels high. The P differentiates, it means progressive, which is different from interlace, which is an old telly format. Progressive just means it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The P, you don't even really need the P these days. You don't really need to say the P these days when it comes to the internet. You're not going to get fucking interlaced online. But no, it's got nothing to do with quality. I could be showing you a 10K video. I could be showing you a fucking you don't even know what 10K means. I could be showing you a very, 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 very high resolution video, but if I've only got a certain amount of fucking data to send it through, if I've only got a certain bandwidth to send it, it's all going to be compressed to fuck. It's going to look terrible. And you see, the way compression works is it basically it tries to basically there's different ways. Basically, all video you get, most video basically is compressed. I mean, most video is compressed. Most video. I mean, to have a completely uncompressed video, you're talking about, taking a note of every single pixel on the fucking screen. 25 frames a second, 30 frames a second, 60 frames a second, just, come on. I'm no mansplaining. Actually, what mansplaining is when a man explains something to a woman in a way that he thinks you'd only date with a woman because he thinks the woman won't know because she's a woman. Thank you. Anyway, so is the connection kind of alright? I mean, it's not brilliant, but I just want to say right now, I am... Oh, good, it's alright. Right. I'm so sorry for not being there for yous at the last few nights. I'm so sorry. but I'm busy doing the Fringe show. I will be back up the road on Friday, and then it's business as usual. It is business as usual. We're talking games. Did you know my Euro Truck Simulator 2 streams are the most, almost kind of the most popular, one of the most popular videos on my YouTube. I mean, of the things that I put on YouTube. See the improv stories. I can put one up, and unless it's a really good one, unless it's one that's really good, whatever that means, you're talking about, after about a week, 7,000 views or something. The same sort of time frame, Euro Truck Simulator, double it. Double it. Double it. People, I've got the 100,000 follower thing on YouTube. I've got that thing. I've got that fucking thing in a fucking frame or whatever it's in a box, unopened. I've still to open it. I've still to stream it on YouTube. I will do it. It's still there. It's sitting in the fucking kitchen in a brown cardboard box. You have to see the improv stories as they happen. I'm trying to get these arseholes to come out of Twitch. I'm trying to go at, get Twitch on your phone, or look at it in your browser, or look at it in your fucking telly. It's easy. Don't be scared. Come on here. Because the chat's, you're nearly at 2 million views. I think it is 2 million views. That doesn't really mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. The Pied Piper of Twitch, lead them here. Aye. Follow Ninja to Mixer. See, when I heard that Ninja was going to Mixer, I had a look at... first thing I wanted to do was sign up to Mixer in order to snatch the Limmy username. I probably fucked it right there and then, because I haven't done it. So somebody else would be able to nab that now. There you go. That's that fucked. I didn't know it was a Microsoft thing. I had a look at it and I was just like that. Ninja went like that. Ninja said, I am so excited to get back to my roots, to get back to what it's all about. Back to my roots and back to where it all started and that kind of thing. And I thought, that's fucking bollocks. That's bollocks. I mean, by all means, do whatever you want. By all means, do whatever you want. But there is no way he moved to Mixer to get back to his roots, whatever that is. You know, just to, or whatever he said, you know, just get back to... There is no way he did it for, say, any other reason than money, which is fine. I mean, that's his job. That's his job. If somebody comes along and says, here's a lot of money, how's about you go to this thing rather than that thing you're on? Here's a lot of money. Think about the difference this could make. I know you've already got millions, Ninja, but think about this extra stuff. I'm just imagining if I was him. I don't know his reasons. I have no idea his reasons. No idea. Nixon says it was 40 million for a 2-year contract. Says who? Anyway, you know, if somebody was to come along and say, listen, whatever it is, streaming, or like some music thing, you know, like a music contract or something, you know, that money you're getting, you can get even more if you come with me and you do these things. Then you go, right, do I want to do these things? That's alright, money, a lot of money, and I'll be able to give that money, dish it out to my family and all that, and maybe thingamabob, maybe give some to charity, or do that with that, and maybe start up some sort of thing that helps these people or whatever. That stream finished already. That's it. Alright, I've been obviously hacked by Ninja. They pulled the plug. They've pulled the plug. Can you hear me at least? Can you hear me? Can you hear me at least? I'm back. Right, that's that fucked. Am I back? Some people say I'm back, but I'm not back. Because it's funny. I think, right. Am I completely back? Am I completely back? You can hear me, but you can't see me. Am I completely back? You can hear me. Am I completely back? Sound only. Right, I'll start the stream again. Give us a second.